football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. To the air, it's Sayin. Snags it with throw. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a huge gain down to the 16. In one play, they've suddenly become a threat to score.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass punt. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Running with purpose.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Mateer. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Lights off the defender. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Catch made on the left side. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this.
Look out, off and running. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? It's a toss to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. At the 30 now.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Oh, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now at PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now at 25. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. A gain makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down in the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Caught over the middle. It's Burks. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. To the end zone, but incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here comes a handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Third and short. Pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Sooners will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. A running play called on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation. of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Locates the tight end. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run play.
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Ohio State. Good connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. That's reeled in. It's Burks. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Mateer. With the catch, it's Pott. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. There's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Scanning the field, it's Mateer. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. And he drops back in the gun. He'll try a pass here. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Sayan. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Now the try here for the extra point. They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Graham. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down here, final seconds of the first half. Let's see if this offense can make something happen. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They get the second half started with the running play. They stop him right at the 24.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. To the air, it's Mateer. That's caught. It's hot.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got his man wide open. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Sooners come to a line in a hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looks left and finds his target there. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 29, set to kick this one away.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And there's the handoff. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Caught in the flat by the running back. Past the 25. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Graham. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Keeping it on the ground here. But a quick stop by the defense. He just chews, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Burks. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Potts. Runs through the defender. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. Back to throw again. He fires downfield. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Tate. The defense grabs him after the completion was just short of a first down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Get set, get set. Go.
Can he make it to the marker? The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get into their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time a completion. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Rodgers. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, I love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Sooners offense is back on the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now here's the toss play. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And looking for a big play here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. keeper all the way. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It's a fumble. The offense recovers, but doesn't make any difference. They're short on the fourth down play. The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Motion now from the tight end. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. And moving the receiver now before the snap. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Caught quickly. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
We got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield and make the completion. But this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
To the air, it's Sayan. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The timeout is taking just 2 seconds left on the clock. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.